Alright, Alex and Gilbert doing a quick thing for you real quick. If you guys get access to a pull-up bar, don't even really worry about this. You can just use the pull-up bar if anything else. But I'm just going to do a quick run through. Let's do 5 sets and try to do about 5 to 10 reps. Okay, I'm just going to do a run through of what I would do. Let's start. I'll start off with like a warm up. So I'll just do some jumping jacks, just to kind of get my heart rate elevated. Normally I would wear a heart rate monitor to kind of gauge where I'm at. Normally my heart rate is a lot lower than normal people. I usually am at rest 50 beats per minute, and then I get into the zone around 120. Some people are lower. I think it's 120, 125, whatever it may be. And then I try to stay within that. I think it's like up to like 145. It helps more fat burning zone. High intensity training is good too, because you do really quick explosive movements, and then you rest for a few seconds, and then you start again. So you're constantly fluctuating, like the Insanity programs and so forth. Alright, so we're going to do 5 sets. Let me just get my shoulders kind of warmed up. Do some of these. Make sure that you're warmed up before you do any of this. You want to ensure that your muscles are ready to go. Last thing you want to do is hurt yourself deeper. Sometimes I've seen this works good too. Helps with your scapulus here, where your shoulder blade is. It'll help with the smaller muscles that we normally don't target. Usually the weakest part of the back. Get those. So I'll do some comb overs. I know it looks stupid, but it helps me with getting my shoulders ready. Another thing you can do for getting your shoulders ready is stand against a wall. So pretend my butt, shoulders, and head are against the wall. So I'll be like this. I'll have my back completely, butt, shoulders, back, head against the wall. What you're going to do is you're going to have your feet about 6 inches from the wall, and you're going to bring them about 90 degrees, and you're going to press it all the way up as far as you can go. It's going to be really difficult, trust me. Those are called, I think, wall angels, or angel walls, or something like that. Those are good to help with your shoulder girdle. Rotator cuff helps strengthen it, because a lot of times we have weak shoulders. Alright, okay, so let's do a quick 5 sets. I'm probably going to do 5 reps just because I've already worked out earlier today, so I don't want to kill myself. Start with wide grip. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to go into dips. If you need to, use like a counter space or anything like that. Like if you're in your I'm in my bathroom, so it's a mess right now. So just go and you press 1. Make sure you squeeze. Focus 2 on the squeezing part, on squeezing your chest. 3, 4, 5. All right. Then I'm going to go back into pull-ups again, but I'm going to change my grip this time. I'm going to change it to supinated or supinated, to where it's palms facing my face. Do 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I know I'm weak today. Back into the push-ups. 1. Engage your core. 3, 4, 5. All right. Now neutral. 1, 3, 4. Since I can't get the 5th one, I'm just gonna hold it and go slow. Since I'm having a hard time, if I get stuck, don't worry. If you can't reach the number, just hold it and try to focus on the negative. It's going to help you next time to build up your strength. So do 5 sets, 5 reps of those. Once you finish those, then it's kind of hard because you guys don't have this, so I'm trying to think what else. Okay, we're going to do a full body workout, so once you're done there, then you're going to go get a base, usually shoulder width apart, and you're going to squat. Try to get your hands above your head. The idea is to use your core and your back as a means to maintain balance. 1. If you can go lower, great. Oh, I just lost balance there. If you can go lower, even better. 2. See how some people don't get too low. I don't know how the camera's view is. So the idea is you engage your core, you bend at the hips, so you're going to sit into it. Let me get a better stance. I'm going to go slow. You're going to sit into it. Sit. And then once you get to the bottom, my ass is going to be engaged. Right? Your ass is going to be engaged. You're going to push up. Push up. You're going to feel it all the way up here in your lower back and your abs. So do 5 sets of those. 10 to 15 reps. And that's it. Call it quits for the day. On days that you just maybe don't have the motivation to go to the gym, just do something. The idea is to burn the calories, burn the calories, burn the calories. Be active, follow the eating plan. Eventually things will follow suit. I myself trying to bulk right now, so I'm trying to add a little more mass to my body. I'm having to jack up my calorie intake, but I'm playing with the numbers. For you guys, you need to stay under your total daily energy expenditure, which is different for everybody, but we'll use it as a rough estimate. Let's say 2,800 calories is what your total daily energy expenditure means. That's what you need in order to sustain your body, to keep it going, because you're being active. In order to lose the weight, we got to get you in a caloric deficit or calorie deficit. So normally we go about 250 to 500 calories under that 2,800. So don't count the workouts and stuff like that. If you use Livestrong, it gives you an option to track the calories that you expend through working out and to the calories you ingest. And what will happen is, which my wife has that problem sometimes, she may burn 1,000 calories and she ate, say, 2,200, and it says, well, you have 1,100 calories you can eat. No, she ate the 2,100 that she's supposed to eat in order to be in a calorie deficit, just using it as a random number, and continue using that, because then if not, you're going to go up. If you add that extra 1,100 to that 2,100, now you're at 3,200. So you're in a bulking phase pretty much. So people will be like, oh my God, well, why am I gaining weight? You know. So understand that your total daily energy expenditure is set. If you look it up, it'll give you, based on your height stat, whatever it may be, it'll give you a set amount. You need to be under that amount. Usually 250 to 500 calories underneath it in a deficit. And then on top of that, the cardio, the working out each day is just going to help burn the fat even more. So one last note, if you do cardio in the morning, for those of you that do it in the morning when you break your fast per se, meaning you wake up, you stop eating the night before, you wake up, try not to eat anything. I mean, if you need to take something, a banana, whatever it is, but the idea is to burn on an empty stomach, because what will happen is then immediately your body's going to use the fat to fuel the workout, to do the cardio. However, if you work out in the morning, I've done in the past, and I'm just starting to do it again now, but before, while I was on this cut, I've noticed that I lost a lot of my muscle mass, and I have a feeling it was because I didn't eat something before I went to the gym. So now I have to get up an extra hour early. I'll take a protein shake around like 4:50, and then start taking my supplements, my energy, pre-energy workouts and stuff like that, my vitamins, not my vitamins, my energy, amino acids and creatine about 30 minutes before I go into the gym. So just try this. Make sure you stretch. I can't reiterate stretch. For this workout, you can do a door stretch at the end. You can stretch like this. Stretch your lats. Make sure you hold it for about, I usually do about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. They say 10 to 30 seconds, but whatever you feel necessary, but make sure it's above 10 seconds. Since we did some chest, a good chest one too is you're going to bring your hands, connect them, bring them down behind your butt, and you're going to stretch your shoulders down and bring your shoulders back, pin them, and put your hands down. It'll be a good stretch in the chest. And then you can also do a door frame stretch like this. That's good for the chest. The higher you go, the different parts of your chest you're going to stretch. The lower you go, you're going to engage your lower parts of your chest. So hopefully you guys can use this. I think this is a great tool, the pull-up bar inside the home. Like I said, I think this is like 25-30 bucks. And I got this at Walmart, the Gold's Gym multi-door frame trainer for maybe under $30 if that. So there's many things you can do with it. You can even do, you know, rows with, it's all body weight, so it's a good tool. And then for those of you that want to do abdominals, I usually just do planks, like holds. I'll try to hold it, and then maybe engage a little bit, and then alternate 1, 2, and then if I want to go faster, I'll go side, side, side. But don't really worry about those. Use the plank method. So you're on the ground, you're in this position on the ground. Pretend this is the floor. You're on the ground holding yourself, engaging your core, and holding it like in a pusher position, and just hold it. And hold it for like 30-40 seconds, or however long you can do it. And work your way up. Alright guys, thank you again. Good luck, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, bye.